National Report Court back in session. Grocery store chain Trader Joe's has filed a lawsuit against its own union, Trader Joe's United, for copyright infringement and unfair competition at the state and federal levels.
We are taking up today's case. With us now, Barak Lurie is a trial attorney. Gwen Marie Davis-Hicks is a trial and civil attorney with GDH Law Firm. Welcome to you both. For the purposes of this segment, Barak will represent Trader Joe's grocery store chain. Gwen Marie will represent those union workers. So here's the heart of the case. Essentially, Trader Joe's is arguing that the branding on the union's merchandise is too similar to the grocery store's actual logo. And here's the comparison on your screen. You see Trader Joe's, the logo here. You've got the bread, the wine, the cheese, and then the union. Apparently too similar here. Look at the font. Take that into consideration. Barak, first to you. Does Trader Joe's have a case?
Well, I think they have a very strong case. The question is, why is the font size and the look and feel of the word of the Trader Joe's union tote bags and otherwise, why does it look so similar to Trader Joe's? It's because they're trying to palm off, that's a legal term, palm off the logo of Trader Joe's that was so successful for Trader Joe's. So they want people to be confused and to possibly buy their tote bags supporting the union when in fact they're not, while thinking that they're somehow supporting Trader Joe's. So they can't palm off on this. This is exactly why we have trademarks in the first place, to protect a very valuable goodwill that is developed through business. And this is a big mistake on the part of the Trader Joe's union.
Well, let's ask Gwen Marie here. The defendants are arguing there is no way you can confuse Trader Joe's United with Trader Joe's. And again, we showed that side by side there. Gwen Marie, can you explain?
Yes, I can. For purposes of argument, Trader Joe's United are the union employees of Trader Joe's. It's not like a third party elsewhere trying to use the logo or for similarities. This is their employees from the union. So for purposes of argument, we believe that it's actually ludicrous that they could actually try to do that. These are their employees. From what I understand, they were using the logo to sell bags to raise money for some of the union employees of Trader Joe's.
All right, Barak, what about that argument? The fact that the reason why they're so inspired is because this is why they're unionizing. It's their place of work. Why not use part of that font style?
Well, they're trying to make money off of it. That's the whole essence. If they weren't trying to make money off of it, that would be one thing. But the union is actually trying to make money off it. They are palming off on the actual logo that Trader Joe's had developed and had been using for their business exploitation purposes, which they're entitled to do. And it's a legal right that Trader Joe's has. So for purposes of business, that union is a third party. The money's not going to Trader Joe's. It's going to the union itself, and they're using the Trader Joe's logo and the look and feel of the logo in order to make money. That's where they lose.
All right, Barak Lurie making that case. Gwen Marie Davis-Hicks, stick around if you can. You made your case, because we're going to bring this now to the judge and jury for the purposes of this segment. Gerard Fillity, he's joining us, senior counsel with the Lawfare Project, here now again to play judge and jury. So you've heard the cases, Trader Joe's Union. What did you get from that? And is there a case here? And if there is, who would win this case?
Well, it's an interesting case. To my untrained eye, the logos do not look sufficiently similar to cause confusion on the mark itself, but the name is the issue. Trader Joe's has developed a reputation and goodwill over decades and experience as a market. And this is a union which is not on the same page as the management that's using that name for its own benefit. So I think that in this case, we're looking at a likelihood of confusion for people because it's in the same marketplace, it's the same name, and even if the logo is slightly different, it's intentionally using it to draw attention to its own purposes, which are often at odds with Trader Joe itself. So in this case, I would have to say I'm leaning towards Trader Joe having a case.
All right, and with that, our handy-dandy gavel, National Report Court is dismissed, at least for now. Thanks all for participating. I couldn't pass this up. It's our signature now for this segment. Barak and Gwen Marie and Gerard, thank you very much. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.